Hey y'all, it's your girl Symone and welcome back to my channel. If y'all can see by the title, today is another story time. So before we get into this video, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give a girl a thumbs up, and comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, Instagram at Vivalayoshii, TikTok, and Twitter at LifeWithSymone. Y'all, this is day number, 2, but technically 3 because it'll be Sunday, then Monday, then Tuesday. If you follow me on Twitter, when I said 3s, please, now y'all see why it makes sense. Let's see if you could catch on. But anyway. Yeah, so yeah, y'all already know I be having to show y'all love because I love y'all so much and y'all show me love. So yeah, I be coming through, like, let me come through. If you pay attention, I kind of do these videos a lot back to back around the same time. So it's like, if you pay attention and you know, you probably like, oh, she always do this. Anyway, let's get into the story. So y'all, this story took place when I was an adult. I can't remember exactly how old I was. I'm not even trying to be funny and say because of detailed shit. Like, I really don't even remember how old I was, which is crazy because I was going through my Snapchat memories is what made me think about it. But I don't know the date. But yeah, it don't matter. I'm going to insert a video in this video. But yeah. Anyway, so my homegirl hit me up and she was just like, girl, I haven't seen you in a minute. Like, we have not been outside. Well, she's seen me, but she's like, we haven't been outside together in a minute. Like, we have not done nothing. Like, we need to turn up. Like, let's do something. So I'm like, you right. Like, every time we would do something, it would pretty much be like, oh, you want to come with me to Target? Or, oh, you want to come me here? Or like that. It wasn't too much of a let's go out party, have a good time. So she's like, let's do something this weekend. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to look for something. You look for something too. So let's find something to do. So we looking, I couldn't find nothing. This before I knew about Eventbrite, y'all. I had to think about, yeah, this before I knew about Eventbrite. So I wasn't thinking to go on there to look for nothing. So I ended up putting on Instagram on my story, like what's popping tonight. I mean, this weekend, like what's going on. Somebody let me know something, like, you know, like what it do, like where we at tonight, like not tonight, but the weekend. So this boy ended up hitting me up and he was like, I haven't seen you in so long. And you know what's so crazy? Because I already knew I was going to tell this story, but the person ended up hitting me up today too, asking me like something totally different. But like, I was like, that's crazy because you the reason why I ended up at this party. But anyway, I didn't say all that, but just think about it. But anyway, so yeah, he hit me up and he was like, dang, I haven't seen you in so long. He was like, this weekend my people's, not my people's, like his family, but like his homies and shit like that, they be doing like throwing like different type of events, like not these events, but like, okay, say for instance, you know how they do like peaches and cream, or like the anything is, what is it not called, anything is possible, whatever the hell that shit called, Henny something, you know, like they be having those type of parties, not them, but like stuff like that, or like day party LA, like it be certain, like his friends is like some type of thing and they throw parties. That's pretty much what I was saying. So he was like, yeah, they doing this party this weekend. It's a Jersey party. So I was like, oh, okay, like I want to go. Like I've never been to like a Jersey party, and plus I like theme type parties sometimes if I have already something. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be there. So he like, yeah, I'll see you there, I'm gonna be there too. So I hit her and I sent it to her like, girl, you trying to go to this Jersey party? It's in West LA, She like, all right, I'm down, like let's go. So y'all, we already like was talking about what we was gonna wear and stuff. I had a jersey already. It was a baseball jersey, but I was like, do I really want to wear this jersey? Because I really wanted to wear something different, but I was like, you know what, I think I might wear it. But she was like that she kind of have something, but she was like, let's try to see if we can find something else, y'all. So we ended up going to the Slauson. We went to the Slauson literally on the same day of the party. I don't remember if the party was a Friday or Saturday. I literally could look at the Snapchat because I'm gonna put in a video, but I don't feel like doing it right now. But whatever day that party was, either Friday or Saturday, we went to the Slauson that same day. I don't know why we waited so late. Anyway, so we went. It was this little store. They had like jerseys and shit like that up in there. And then they had the other stores, you know, where we like the jersey, like, anyway, it doesn't matter. But we went into this one store where it was like they have stuff for men and women. Because the other little boutique stores, they didn't really have nothing like jersey-ish at the time. And it's crazy because you know how when you're not looking for something, you see it. But when you looking for something, you don't see shit. Anyway, so we ended up going to this one store and it had like stuff for, you know, like, it was pretty much catering to men, but like if you're a woman, you could shop there too. Like, so we up in there and we looking around at the jerseys and stuff, and I'm like, damn, like literally it's the same day. So I'm like, fuck, we waited too late. Freak YouTube, freak. So I'm like, I don't have any shoes to match any of these jerseys. Like, I don't have no shoes to match. I don't have nothing to put together. She like, dang, me either. Like, we waited so late. But we still just trying to look around, get a feel. Because I'm trying to find at least something probably to go with the one I already have. Because I'm put something together. Y'all was raggedy when I went to that party. I ain't even gonna lie. So, yeah. So, anyway, we didn't find nothing. We still just looking around the store. So, we just talking and all this other stuff. So, a group of guys ended up walking to the store. And they like, what's up? To the guy that worked there. He like, oh, what's up? He like, yeah, my shit ready? He like, yeah, I got you. I guess they did stitching. Like, they could add stuff to the jersey or whatever. So, he had something custom made on his jersey. So we looking, we just still talking. We like leaned over. I'm like, oh my God, like we just talking and stuff. So one of the boys walked over there and he was like, don't tell me y'all going to the Jersey party tonight. And we like, we are. He was like, oh my God, it's a small world. Like y'all got y'all some custom shit too. Like y'all got some custom fly shit too. So we like, nah, we was trying to look for something, but we couldn't find nothing. Like, he like, dang, why would y'all wait till the last minute? Like this is that party. Like this party of the year. it was fun, I ain't gonna lie, but we was doing too much with that. But I'm just like, I don't know, shit, we last minute. Like, she like, yeah, we last minute. Like, we wasn't even thinking about it like that, but we do got something to wear. So, yeah, anyway, so we just chopping it up with them. So now the boy who, like, started talking, he kind of, like, really started talking to my homegirl, like, really, like, focused on her, like, talking to her, and his homeboy started talking to me. So he like, yeah, like, oh, so what you gonna wear? He asked me what I'm gonna wear, and I told him, like, I'm gonna wear a baseball jersey, it's a Cubs jersey, da da da. So he like, oh, okay, you fuck with the Cubs? I'm like, nah, the jersey was just cute. Like, I don't really know too much about baseball, so we just talking. He like, okay, yeah, we got our shit custom. Like, they had theirs, it said they name on the back and on the front, something, I guess, like, whatever they did or something, I don't know. So he was like, yeah, we got ours custom. He was like, dang, like, damn, you should fuck with me. I would have got you a custom jersey too. Bro, I literally just met you just now. Like, how would I have said, future guy, please make me a custom jersey? Like, I don't know. So anyway, so we just talking, chopping it up. It was cool people though. So they like, yeah, so y'all go to the party, who y'all going with? So we like, it's just us two. Mind y'all, it wasn't just them two, it was like other people in the store. It was a group of them. So the other ones, they like talk to the person, getting their stuff. So they like, who are y'all going to the party with? So we like, it's just gonna be us two tonight. So he like, oh, okay, all right, you think you bring some more friends for my homies and stuff like that? So we like, it's literally just us two. Like, it's hard to get people to go out. Like, back then, I don't know, it seemed like it was hard to get people to want to actually go out. Like, I have friends that be down to want to be in traffic or go pull up on niggas, but like, when it came down to spending money and going out, it'd be like, girl, bye. Click. I don't know, it's like they wouldn't want to go out. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's just gonna be us or whatever like that. So he like, all right. So they just telling us, now we all kind of talking in a group again. Like, so he like, they like, yeah, well, when y'all see us, y'all can fuck with us. Like, we gonna be in this one area, we got bottles and all this other stuff. And I don't even think, no, they did not have no type of section type thing, but how they was talking, oh no, they did have sections. So they was telling us like, yeah, we gonna have bottles, which I'm in my head thinking they gonna have a section. So they like, we gonna have bottles and stuff, and they was like, yeah, we'll buy y'all drinks, like y'all can take shots with us, like we buy y'all drinks, all this other stuff, what y'all be drinking on? So I'm like, Ciroc? He like, Ciroc? Oh nah, you gotta fuck with Patron, baby. I found out the hard way that Patron is not my friend. But yeah, they just talking to us and stuff like that. So we talking to them, chopping it up. We exchanged Instagrams and we exchanged numbers, and they like, all right, we're gonna see y'all later. So we talking. Oh boy, he telling my homegirl like, you gonna dance with me? Like, I'm gonna get a dance out of you. So she like, yeah, I'm gonna dance with you. So his friend was like, I know you're gonna dance with me. His friend did the most annoying thing ever. Oh my god, I do not like when guys do this shit. He like grabbed my hand. I'm thinking he wanna like shake my hand, hold my hand. I don't know what I thought this man was gonna do to my hand. This man put my arm up and like spins me around, like, you know, to try to check out my whole body. Like, nigga, this before the epitome, baby. It wasn't no ass there. I have to say that fast because YouTube do not like that stuff. But no, I had a little something behind there, but it wasn't doing too much. I thought I was thick as hell though. But anyway, it does not matter. But anyway, so he did that. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna need to dance from you, da da da. So they like, yeah, we got y'all with the drinks. What time y'all going? We like, oh, we gonna leave around this time. Like, okay, start around this time. We gonna get there around this time because we gotta get our bottles and stuff like that. They just talking, right? So we like, all right, cool. Like, you know, we talking. So next thing you know, we leave, right? So we end up going back home. She went home, I went home, and we start getting ready to go out. We was supposed to leave, but y'all know how it is with us girls. It take us forever, and I swear, y'all see the picture, I was not giving nothing. I don't know why it took me so long to go. And I had braids too. I had did myself some braids, but look at picture. Yeah. So I don't know why it takes so long, but you know what, us girls, like, it take us so long to get ready. Like, even to go to the store, it be taking me a minute. Like, I'll be having to clean. I'll be like, oh my god, I cannot leave these dishes like this before I go to Target. Like, it be so weird with us. Like, I don't know, it take me forever to leave out the house. But anyway, but we both was on mutual time, and so it really didn't even matter. And plus, it wasn't that late. So the boys, they hitting us up like, when are y'all coming? When are y'all coming? We like, oh, we about to leave the house now. We on the way there now. We lying. So she ended up picking me up because she was driving. She picked me up and we head over to West LA. So annoying because the parking was horrible, y'all. We passed around this party probably like 3, 5, 7 times. We passed around the party like so many times because nowhere to park. We're down the residential streets now, looking, it's nowhere to park. So we just driving now. We end up like passing around the party again, and now we back on the like residential street, just like creeping up the block. So we end up seeing these 2 boys walking like from a distance. Like, we just see 2 boys, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's see where they going. Like, let's follow them to their car. Mind you, the party at this time started like 2 hours ago or something like that. 3 hours ago, I don't know. So we like, all right, let's follow them to their car. Mind you, we texting the boys like, we parking, we about to park, and they like, all right, hurry up. They just rushing us, and I'm just thinking like, bro, what's going on? So did we see the 2 boys? We following them, we creeping behind these niggas, like really creeping behind them, like just driving slow as hell. Like, they walking in the middle of the street and we driving behind them slow as hell, like we could have went around. So I start to notice like they kind of like looking, and they kind of like feeling, you could tell they was feeling uncomfortable, like what the fuck is this car doing, like, because you know we could have went around, but we kind of being weird about it. So I was like, let me just ask them if they go into a car, like, so we could take their parking spot. So I rolled down the window and I was like, are y'all about to leave? Like, and then when I guess they realized it was girls, because you could tell they felt uncomfortable. They like reaching like for whatever, like, yeah, I ain't gonna say too much. But so when I'm like, are y'all about to leave? So the other boy, he was all like, yeah, we about to leave, our car way up there though. So I'm like, get in the car, we gonna take y'all to y'all car, y'all. Because we didn't have time to be creeping behind them. Why would they get in the car? One of them is my cousin, yeah. So he was like, Mo, I'm like, what are you doing? He was like, I'm leaving the party. Where y'all finna go to the party? We like, yeah. He was like, man, that shit is not it. He was like, I mean, it's alright. It's probably gonna get better. He was like, but we about to go to somewhere else. And we like, oh, okay, yeah, we finna go in there because our friends is up in there. So he like, Mo, why are you putting random people in your car? And I'm like, but you my cousin, you're not random. But he like, but, well, not my car, I ain't driving no way. But he like, but still, what if we wasn't random? You all would have just put some in y'all backseat. Like, y'all would have just put them behind y'all in the car. Like, no. And I'm just like, but we wanted y'all parking spot. Like, but he telling us, I'm like, you know what? Now that I think about it, he is making sense, because we putting y'all behind us. Like, y'all, if they wasn't them, they could have had anything and just been like, oh yeah, keep driving, you know. But put the glizzy to my head, got me driving crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I just said that. I don't even know where I got that from. But anyway, so the fuck, sorry, I was drinking, y'all. I'm gonna be real, I was drinking. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, so alright, y'all. Anyway, so we ended up finally driving to their car. They parked so fucking far. I was so mad. I'm like, oh my god, out of all the people, y'all would park this far. And it's crazy because we ended up seeing some other people that came out the cuts and they started walking up the street to their car, and their parking spot was closer. And low-key, I wanted to say, y'all get out the car and we finna go park up that shit, because y'all parked too far. But anyway, because by the time when we did, because we was like, damn, we could just drop them off to their car and try to hurry back, but somebody already took that other spot. So we got their spot. So we finally leaving out, we walking. The boys is still hitting us up. The boy that was texting me, he hitting me up like crazy, like, where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm like, damn, nigga, we walking up. Like, chill out. So we walking up. We finally get right there, y'all. I think with the jersey party, it was like, if you come with a jersey, it's free before a certain time. So we already knew we was gonna have to pay. But y'all, these niggas made it seem like they was gonna pay for us to get in. Like, they really was saying that. So when we finally got to the door, we text them. I text the boy that kept rushing me when you text me while I'm walking up, but when I get to the door, you go. So I'm like, I'm at the door, like, we at the door, because they said they was gonna pay for us. So he just stopped replying. And the guy at the door, you know, it's people, too many people we telling to go, like, y'all go in front of us, y'all go in front of us. She texting the old boy, he stopped replying too. So I'm like, you know what, let's just pay. These niggas weird. But like, not they weird, but like, you could have, why you gotta stand here looking dumb? I know somebody gonna be like, girl, you just paid anyway. I mean, yeah, we gonna pay anyway, but if somebody said they're gonna pay for us, why not get that free entry? So anyway, we end up paying, we go in, we instantly spot them, y'all. It's packed, but it's not too packed, like you can see people. We instantly spot them. They like in the middle. They not in the middle, but like the sections was around, like up and then around. It was like a little step, not too much up, just like a little step, and then it was like little couches and shit, and then the dance floor was like in the middle, like all of that. So we instantly see them. They have a bottle in their hand, one of them, but they're not in a section, like they're standing on the dance floor part. So, oh, my lash is poking me, y'all, sorry. So we instantly see them, but instead of going straight to them, because that's not what we finna do, we go straight to the bar. So we go to the bar and we like, let's get us some drinks. Like, we not about to be trying to depend on them or try to drink their bottle or be thirsty like that. Like, it's never that serious. So we go straight to the bar and we like trying to get us a drink or whatever. So next thing you know, some other guys start talking to us and they was like offering to buy us a drink and stuff. So we like, shit, okay, fuck it, like, let's get us a drink. So they getting us a drink or whatever, and it was two guys. One guy, he was like really all in my homegirl face. Like, I don't know what was up with him, and I'm mad because I have the video still, but I don't want to post it because I don't know him and he didn't mean no harm. You know, this was so long ago and I wouldn't want to post a random ass person, like, no. But I know you're probably gonna think like, did you literally just posted a random ass person in this vlog? Okay, listen, that's different. So anyway, yeah, so the boy, he was like all in my homegirl face, just smiling, like smiling in her face, just doing the most, like really just in love with her. So his friend, he was just cool or whatever, but he ended up disappearing. Like, he got my drink and he just like ducked off, like he disappeared. I think he went to the middle and started dancing. I really don't remember what he did. So anyway, we talking and all this other stuff, and yeah, so why when we talking to them, why the other boys start to walk up, the boys from the Slauson earlier. So they walk up to us and they was just like, oh, y'all didn't even tell us y'all was here, like, when y'all come up in here? So I'm just like, I text you when I was at the door. And he was like, what? Let me see. Why my phone? See, the signal up in here bad. The signal up in here real bad. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he's like, you want a drink? You want a drink? I'm gonna get you a drink. Mind y'all, this is back when I used to drink. Like, anyway, this is back when I used to drink a lot. So I'm like, all right, order me another one. Because, you know, bartender's gonna take him a minute to make it. So by the time he make that drink and give it to me, I should be done with this drink. Because I'm like slurping it like a Slurpee. So I'm just like, yeah, go ahead. Because mind y'all, the other boy, he like left anyway. Which was kind of rude because the other boy from the sauce and I was talking about homegirl, like he kind of like got in between her and the other dude and kind of was talking to him. But the other dude ended up leaving with his homie anyway. He was like really just happy. You know, he's probably off ecstasy or something because he was I don't know. He was just really happy. So he left anyway. So they ended up buying us some of the drink. We talking to them. They was like, y'all want some of the bottle? So I'm like, nah, I don't want none. Because y'all, they bottle was already open. I don't know. You know, I done took a sip of somebody's shit before and they said it was Molly Tron. And I don't play those games because, no. People be doing stuff like that. You really cannot. Like, so I don't know what y'all put up in that. I'm good. So I'm like, nah, I'll just get this mixed drink from the bar. Like, I don't really do shots like that. And plus, we driving. So he like, okay, like, you know, it's cool. Whatever y'all want. Like, y'all get whatever y'all want. So we get our drinks. We end up going to, like, the dance floor part. We dancing. And we dancing with them, right? Like, everything is cool. Why, next thing you know, I'm noticing, like, we standing there, we just talking to each other. It's this guy across the room. He's staring at me. Y'all, I'm gonna post the video. He's staring at me and he's dancing to me. Like, he's making direct eye contact with me while he's dancing. So I'm like, my homegirl like, girl, he's staring right at you. Like, he's dancing for you. So I'm like, he is, huh? And y'all, it is funny because I was like, he's dancing for me. I think I wrote that on the snap. But he was really, like, dancing for me. So I'm just smiling. I'm recording him and stuff like that. And I'm not thinking nothing of it, you know? Next thing you know, while I'm not even peeping, boys that was like by us, behind us, they not behind us no more because I'm like too focused on this boy and just like kind of laughing like, oh my god, like he's really just dancing for me. Like, I'm kind of tipsy. So I look, I'm like, where those boys go? So she was like, I don't know, I don't even see them. Y'all, next thing you know, we hear somebody in a section. It's like girls in a section. It's starting to get crowded. It's girls in a section. They lit, turned up, screaming like, hey. And I'm like, ooh, where they turning up at? Because, you know, like, I wanted to record them. Like, I'm like, oh, I want to record them, or I probably go start dancing too. So I look, why the niggas in the section with them? The ones from the Slauson. So they in the section with the girls. Turned up, dancing. I'm like, well, we must have really been standing here for too long and not paying attention because when did they get away and just start doing that? So I'm like, you know what? It's cool. You know, I'm not about to do too much because who cares? Like, we not worried about them. It's a whole party. We was not finna come here to be booed up anyway. But I was still like recording the girls or whatever. Like, I'm recording them dancing and stuff like that because they was lit. They was turned up and they was cute. So we record, like, we over there. So then we start kind of walking away. Y'all, why when we go like towards the bar, because I'm like, let's get another drink, we go towards the bar. Why one of the boys, the one that was talking to me, they end up coming to the bar, but they like at the bar, but they talking to us, but they not looking at us, talking to us. It was so weird. So he was like, hey, what was you recording, bitch? So I'm like, what? He was like, what was you recording? I'm like, who are you talking to? Because he's not looking at me. So he was like, you, like, what was you recording just now? Like, you was recording something? Like, don't post that on Instagram. So I was like, I'm not. The fuck? I'm like, I'm posting it on my Snap. So he was just like, oh, okay. Like, who are you got on Snap? Your Snap private? Boy, I don't... What are you talking about? So I kind of just started ignoring him and I'm just laughing. I'm talking to my homegirl. I'm like, girl. And she's like, girl, right? These niggas is crazy. So they like still trying to like talk to us, but we ignoring them because it's like y'all talking to us, but y'all not talking to us. So they like talking to us, but they not talking to us. But y'all, one of the girls from the section, she come over there and she start pulling the boy that was talking to my homegirl. She pulling him and she like, come back over here. Y'all already know they bringing more drinks. Like, come back over here. Come back over here. So he's like, all right, yeah, we was just finna buy y'all drinks. So she like, okay, yeah, like y'all could buy us some drinks. Like y'all can get us some shots or whatever. But you come back over here. Like, come back over here. So he ended up leaving with her, y'all. But when he left with her, like when she turned around and they kissed. So I'm like, these niggas is weird, bro. Like, you knew that your girl, for one, y'all ain't got no section at all. Talking about we got a bottle. Well, they did technically have a bottle because they had a bottle in their hand. But y'all don't have no section. Like, your girl and her people's got a section. Why are you telling us? Like, we was gonna be able to go up in that motherfucker. But anyway, so when we peeped that, we just like laugh. I'm like, oh, that is weird. So the other boy, he was still just standing there. He was just like laughing to himself, but we not paying him no mind. So now the smiley boy, the ones that bought us the drinks in the first place, he came back over there, y'all. But he comes back over there with the dude that was dancing for me with the straw hat on. He come over there with him. So the boy, he was just like, hi. And I'm like, hi. You know, like laughing. And he just like, they talking to us. It's like, y'all want some more drinks or whatever like that. So we like, nah, we gonna get some water. Like, we think we good right now. Cause if we do get another drink, we gonna get one to share. Cause we good right now. So they like, all right, we gonna get y'all a drink. So the boy with the straw hat, he's like, what you want? I'ma buy the drink. So I'm like, okay. So he get the drink, and y'all, we dancing. Y'all, when I tell y'all, the one boy that was smiling the whole time, he would not let my homegirl go. They literally dancing, and he's hugging her from the back. And y'all, I don't know why the fuck out of nowhere the DJ start playing that song, Love Me Like You Do, love me. And I have a video, but I can't post that. But he really was like this, love me like you do. But he got my homegirls in front of him, and it was just so funny. And I'm all like, what are you waiting for, y'all? I don't know why they was playing that. It didn't seem like we was the only ones up in there singing that shit. And it's crazy because, y'all, the boy who was so happy about the drinks the first time, like, he really looked like straight up hood dude. So I was surprised that this nigga was literally knowing the whole lyrics. Like, he is literally singing this whole song more than we knew it. And I was just like, okay, like, we just laughing. So y'all, Straw Hat Boy, same how he was dancing to me for that video, he danced like that, but kind of getting crunk with it too. He was dancing like that throughout the whole night, and I was just like, you know, it's crazy. Like, I mean, you know, live your best life, have fun. I love that for you. But, you know, sometimes you gotta slow it down. Like, every song don't require you to be crump dancing up in here like you Tommy the Clown. But yeah, anyway, so we over there with them. Y'all, why the whole time the other boys from the section, they would really be looking at us crazy. Like, they'd be over there looking at us like irritated as hell, like so annoyed. So anyway, we about to leave because it was about to start ending anyway. So we getting ready to leave, y'all. The people that was in their section, they drunk, they stumbling and stuff. Y'all, why when they walking past drunk stumbling, they letting the girls walk by first, and it was like them and they homies behind the girls. Why we walking and we walking out with Straw Hat and Smiley? That is not these people's name, but we walking out with them. Why the boy that was talking to me from the slot said he gonna pull my arm and was like, hey, you better text me. Boy, what the boy. No, I'm with Straw Hat now. I'm just kidding, bitch, please. But anyway, so I'm just like, niggas is so weird. So we end up leaving out. Smiley and Straw Hat, they was like, they gonna walk us to our car, y'all. They walk us to our car. Next thing you know, they was like, y'all drive us to their, like, we drive them to their car. So I'm just thinking like, dang, my cousin just warned us about this shit. But you know what? Fuck it. So y'all, they get in the car with us. We like, where y'all car at? Where y'all car at? So y'all, Smiley, he just laughing. He just dying laughing. And I'm like, Straw Hat, like, where the car? Like, where y'all car at? So he like, we didn't even drive here. We parked at my house. Bitch. I'm just like, I look at her like, girl. And she was like, y'all, we not finna take y'all home. Like, we not finna take y'all home. So he's like, we live on the way to y'all. You don't even know where we live at. We like, you don't even know where we live. He's like, nah, but we don't live that far. We live over here, like on such and such. Like, we live over here. Y'all, which, I mean, it is kind of going in a direction, but we have to get up the freeway, which is like, we could have did a straight shot. But yeah, they drunk as hell. They was like, so Straw Hat like, if not, we could just, figure out how we gonna get home. Like, it's okay, like, it's all right. So they was seeming nice, and we just felt so bad. So she's like, fuck it, we'll take them home. Smoke, you cool? I'm like, all right, whatever. Y'all, so we take them home, y'all. We asking them where they live at. They just like being so weird. Then we get on the street, so we like, what kind of car y'all got, so we could find where y'all at from the car. They tell us the type of car. He's like, it's black, it's white, it's black, it's white, it's black. So then next thing you know, we just like driving down the street. I'm like, bro, where's the car at? So he like, what street is this? We told him. He was like, I don't live over here. Bitch. I was so irritated. So now we in the back seat, and Straw Hat, he just like, turn this up. Y'all, he's dancing in the back seat. I was like doing the most dancing. I was so irritated, y'all. We was so annoyed. Finally, we ended up going to this man's house, which was not even nowhere near where he just pointed us in the directions. We ended up going to a house. It was like probably 10-20 minutes away. Not 10-20, probably like 10-15 minutes away. But they were so drunk. That's probably why. But we ended up going to their house, y'all. So when we get to their house, they was all like, you wait like a cool minute because he can't find his keys or something like that to get inside the house. So we like, all right. So then he asked, he was like, do you want to smoke? Like, I want to smoke so I could let this alcohol come down. So my homegirl's like, yeah, I want to smoke. Like, I don't mind smoking. You cool? Like, you straight or you want to go home? So I was like, I don't care. It don't matter. She's like, cool, because I want to like sober up a little bit more. Anyway, y'all, so we get outside the car. I don't know why we got outside the car. And he was like, y'all could come to the side of my house. And we standing on the side of his house or whatever. And for some reason, it was other people there. Like, other people that they was there in the party with, they appeared at the house. Why y'all couldn't ride with them is beyond me. So they outside. We all just standing around. Y'all, when I tell y'all, Straw Hat just kept dancing for me, I was so irritated. So my homegirl, she's talking to old boy and stuff like that. And she like really feeling him now. So I'm thinking like, fuck, we finna be here for a cool minute, y'all. So I'm like, damn, I gotta take one for the team and talk to Straw Hat. I'm really trying to just engage in a full conversation with everybody, but Straw Hat, he like dancing. Like, I was standing against the wall like this. He'll come like this, He'll come like this, put his hand against the wall, and like dry hump in the air in front of me, and I'd be like, okay now, like, all right, y'all. I was so irritated. They like, oh, just let him. Just let him do what the fuck. So I was just so irritated because I'm just like, bro, why out of all the ones, like, for one, Straw Hat didn't even look like he'd be in a group. Why the hell is, what the fuck, do y'all even know him? Who house is this? Like, for at this point, do y'all even know him? Because you said you couldn't get in the house, and we stand on the side of the house. He never walked up to a car. So, do you know this house? Do you know this man? Like, what's going on? I was so confused, y'all. I was confusion. So, anyway, so we standing around. So, she just, like, vibing with old boy and stuff like that. And I'm just like, dang, like, fuck. So, I'm telling her, like, girl, I'm ready to go whenever you are. You know, you just throw that out there, but it's like, I don't want to kill the move, but I'm ready to go whenever you are. Y'all, Straw Hat, when I tell y'all this, do not stop dancing. I was just like, oh my God, he would not stop dancing. So then he was like, can I have your number? And I was really thinking about it, y'all, because I used to be that type of person that would give people my number and then realize, I would knew the whole time I don't want to give you my number, but I would still give it to people and be mad as hell when they won't stop texting me. Weird, right? Why you just didn't give them your number? But anyway, so I was just like, oh, I can't give you my number. I have a boyfriend. So he's like, you have a boyfriend? I'm like, yeah. He's like, then why would you let me dance for you in the club? Bro, you started the fuck? Y'all, he asking me all these weird ass questions. Then he's dancing, y'all. I'm just standing there. So now they like standing in a group. I'm standing in a group. I'm not against the wall no more. Why does nigga put that hat on my head? I was like, bro, I know I'm drunk, but you doing the most. He put the hat on my head, had the hat on my head, had his hand on my head, and started like working me from the back. And I'm just like, if this nigga, and I was like, hey, like, And so I'm like, girl, I'm tired. Can I go lay in the car? And I was like, but no, I don't want to leave you out here. Because mind y'all, like I said, it was a lot of them. I'm like, I don't leave you out here. I'm like, what y'all doing tomorrow? That'd be my answer, my quick response to everything. I'm like, what y'all doing tomorrow? What y'all doing tomorrow? So they like, oh, tomorrow we doing this and that. Y'all trying to kick it with us? I'm like, yeah, we gonna kick with y'all. So Straw Hat, like, you coming back for me? And I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for you. Yeah, so he like take my hat so I know it's real. You could keep it. You could keep it. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna take that. I'm like, you keep the hat. Like, boy, what the fuck? We ended up leaving though. We ended up going home. I ain't take that hat. I ain't gonna take that hat. I don't know what's up in that motherfucker. But anyway, we went home, y'all. But no, it was crazy. We ain't never seen them motherfuckers a day in our life ever again. She ended up, when she got old boy number, it's crazy because she had got the smiley boy number that was all in her face and shit like that. And she ended up getting his Instagram. Why this boy had a whole girlfriend? A whole girlfriend. Like a whole one. Like not a half a girlfriend. Like she was a whole girl. Like a whole one. And I'm just like, wow, these niggas is weird. And like, I didn't care if Straw Hat had a girlfriend or not, bitch. I didn't want that. Man, I didn't even know his social media. I didn't care to know it. Fuck. Hopefully you do got him a dancing girl just like him. But anyway, yeah, old boy had a whole girlfriend. I was just like, wow. And it's crazy because the boy from the Slauson, he really was hitting me up the next day, calling me fake and all type of shit. Even the one that had the girlfriend in the club that was talking to my homegirl, like, he was hitting her up, calling her fake and all type of shit. Them niggas was weird. I'm like, bro, niggas is weird as hell because it's just like, for one, when y'all, what was your reason? Like, I don't know, it just be weird. But he was calling me fake and trying to see what I was on, like, let's kick it. But I'm like, I'm cool because I'm not about to kick it with somebody that I see you with females and clearly, like, this is your girl. Because it's like, even if you was to tell me, like, oh, it's not, that's just somebody I talk to or that's the homegirl, I'm cool. Like, y'all in the club, booed up. Like, I'm cool. I ain't finna put myself in that situation. It just makes no sense to do that. Like, I see it right here in my face. I would be a dummy to believe that you ain't got nothing going on. Like, I'm good, boy. You got this. You got it. It's cool. But it's crazy because a boyfriend Sloss ended up cussing me out. Y'all, he ended up cussing me out because he was saying I play games, like, and all this other stuff. And it's like, boy, I literally met you yesterday. You bought me a drink. We really didn't have no type of conversation. How am I playing games? Like, he really cussed me out, though. Like, he was just like, you play games? Like, that's really talking a lot of shit to me over text message, y'all. And I don't know why I didn't block him. I wasn't good at blocking people. I would ignore them or I'd just go back and forth with them until they get annoyed with me and block me. I don't know what's wrong. I was probably weird. Something like that. I don't know. But he got at me crazy. What the other boyfriend of Slauson, that when I was talking to her, he would try to hit her every now and again, but like I said, she was like, I'm not gonna talk to him. But yeah, oh boy, the one that was outside with him and Straw Hat, like, she never heard from him. He never, like, when she had texted him, because she didn't even look at his Instagram, but she had texted him the next day, and then that's when she thought about it, like, oh, let me go look at his Instagram. Like, I did have his Instagram, like, I followed him. Let me look at my search and seen him. And that's when she went. But yeah, he had never replied to the text message. Mind y'all, it was the right number because he had hit her, like, that, like, when she had got his number, he had hit her up. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, this be weird as hell. I'd be mad as hell my boyfriend drunk as hell in the club singing Love Me Like You Do with the next bitch. with her, while his homeboy is dry having her homegirl with a straw hat on. Like, I'd be like, y'all niggas too friendly for me. That's one thing. I do not want no friendly man. We could be in the club together. Not saying I don't need to be around you 24/7, but you know how to act when you're not around me. That's what I'm just saying. Like, I'm gonna know how to act when I'm not around you, so know how to act when you're not around me. Don't be putting your hat on nobody's head. Love me like we what? If you want to sing Love Me Like You Do to anybody, you call me on FaceTime while you in the club and we sing it together. You know, like, I'm just kidding. No, but for real, friendly man, it's like, ew. You know, you can have your fun, but it's like, bro, you ain't got to be doing the most. Like, if you want somebody, I was going to say something dumb. That's why I shouldn't drink. I was going to say, if you want somebody to ride you call me. I'm just, not to do it in the club, but like, anyway, that's it for this story time, you guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.